Alright. Time to play video game. Time to see what all the hubbub is about. So, we might as well just get started here. Everyone's gone. Everyone's dead, just like an Enfield. Actually, my game works. Angelina moment. Oh, cannot connect to server. Uh-oh. Let me play the game. Oh. I think we're in.
33161 reporting in. Enfield Transport Unit 33161 arriving at the designated airspace. ETA 20 minutes. View is good. Situation normal.
Alright.
Bringing her down by 200.
See how the toaster does.
Loud and clear, 33161. How are things over on your side, Mr. Hawthorne?
Don't worry, everything is fine. I'll be arriving soon enough. Cargo's safe.
Not the insurgency with the RPGs. The game is real. Surprised they don't have the
you're awake.
the dude ready yet.
The situation is very unstable. Don't force yourself. See if you can control your body. Go there, or you'll be eternally trapped within this
Men don't
phase
exist
of
yet.
consciousness.
True. Only woman. Well, at least they didn't give her they didn't give her a lolly voice. That's pretty nice. Oh man, this sense is crazy.
After reviewing their long civilization, humanity has concluded that violence is their most effective solution.
Destructive weapon. Me
It
with
is
the
reason why
ICBM.
you're here in the first place.
You're here. Uh-oh, the British slipped out.
Fortune, wealth, glory.
Me win
We
Ursus.
should have been united as one. But humanity has always preferred scheming against each other. You might ask, what must be the price for this?
Yo, Siege Altar is real. Beat coins. The game looks nice. I'll give it that.
When legends fall, the world trembles with their passing.
The Patriot.
We name this process history, a cycle that we are condemned to repeat.
Great-great-granddaughter. No one can save the power creep of Siege. That's our guy right there. That's our guy! Rest in peace. Is the field ending? I think so. Oh guys, it's Dark Souls. We touched the fog gate.
Death awaits for all. Here we stand, thanks to all those sacrifices made.
Trevor Friston! Me when Monsoon bought. Let's read all this. And they should all stay dead. Ain't that right? Misha, Alex. Fuck 'em. Boss Nova 2. R.I.P. Ace, Scout, and the gang. Larissa! Alright. Meaningless. Beat the enemies before me. I thought I should not do that, honestly. Oh wow, you have to keep clicking. Interesting. Powerful pursuit attack. Interesting. I see. What else is it supposed to do, you know? Breaking stability. We don't read. Who reads? Me when damage immune. Whoa. Alright, this sensitivity is so it's such a sensitivity. Who the first starter? I wonder who the first starter will be. Surely it takes a little bit before they put a before they put a starter in there, you know? Surely. Surely we learned something. Surely the A team is working on this, right? The A team is working on this. Just hitting an enemy gives 1 SP. Cast an ultimate.
Meet your end.
Wow, we're so
We remain,
we're so edgy in English.
having faith that people will step away, move on, and leave their suffering behind. Your mind is disturbing this ocean of tranquility.
They're like in the Enfield mines.
Go.
Yep.
Move quickly.
Green pea. Ugh. Surtur, but in the future. Wonder how many times they're gonna milk old characters. Really not that many times, right?
You. This isn't right. You shouldn't be here. Do not approach that tower.
How about I do?
I suggest you follow my sincere advice, since you have yet to comprehend the world around you. Do not approach.
Fuck it, I'm the main character. Angelina, not Chen. Damn, we're fat.
Can you talk?
Hello, Calcit.
All right, wakey wakey, stop sleeping already. Long time no see, Tertius. She'll be fine. It'll take about 100 days for major injuries to heal. Let her rest for a month once you get back. Don't let her scamper around for the time being.
Bad news. Plenty of people showed up in town. They're
Why does
fully
our
armed
new
and are
Calcit have
probably
a
looking
gauntlet?
for her. You
Who she
should
think?
hurry.
Who did she think he is?
You're finally
Waynar?
awake.
Come on.
Good morning, afternoon, and evening, my dear friend. Awesome work, my dear medic. This one fell from over 2 clicks, and you pulled it off. Perhaps you can treat me next time.
Enough talk already. Get your things together. We gotta scram. I know she's important to you, but awakening her at this moment, you better be prepared, as a ton of people would be chasing her down. And the way she does things, she's very likely to get herself in trouble. Take good care of her.
I will.
Don't squander your life. Live well, Tertius. I'll catch you later.
I know you have plenty of questions right now, but be patient. We'll have time to go over them eventually. You might not remember me, Administrator. My name is Terrible. Very happy to see you again.
Oh shit, the Calcit, the quote.
I am required to share certain key information with you beforehand, Administrator. Talos II is not a peaceful place, and the people are not exactly on friendly terms with outsiders. I believe your first-hand experiences have taught you about that. The
We literally
pioneers
went
from
to
Terra used
Mimi's.
to teleport in the polar north to reach this most alien place. A new land. No, that's not quite right. They reached
Yap so
a
hard
new
we pass
planet.
out.
And entire generations gave everything they had before civilization could finally sink its roots here. Hostile environments, the blight, and merciless construct lifeforms meant that every moment of these countless years
Hey
was a
guys, look, it's
desperate battle
ending
for
4.
survival.
I got here finally.
Countless people gave up their lives to help civilization reach the scale we see today. As for you, Administrator, you have always turned the tide in our favor in pivotal moments during the history of Talos II. You have felt the pain and witnessed everything. Of course, you were not always alone. In the past, Enfield Industries always fought alongside you. You are a key technical specialist of the company, and served as a trump card that delivered us from the most trying times. Many fear you, because your course of actions have them worried about their own fate. Some respect you, because your ultimate goal is to ensure that civilization survives and thrives. The Stasis Field Hibernation Pod is also known as Sarcophagus Mark II. Whenever we meet a challenge that we cannot solve or reach a critical crisis threshold, we would activate the device and wake you from your hibernation. No matter how people looked at you, you would always return to that cramped hibernation pod at the end of every crisis and wait for your next awakening. But for this time around, since it's all come down to this, things will be different. Perhaps you remember nothing of me, but this isn't the first time we've met. You may call me Perlica. As the supervisor of Enfield Industries, my task is to provide you with support on behalf of my company. I hope that you will live up to your past selves. Have faith in me and my fellow colleagues at Enfield Industries. Use your power and wisdom to overcome the difficulties and challenges that we may encounter. Welcome to Talos II, Administrator.
Right. How far are we in the future? Good question. Can't believe we're just a dirty fucking corpo, you know what I mean? We're part of the machine. Yeah, my power of swiping.
Hello? Supervisor Perlica, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Fiona.
How's the administrator? Made any progress on recovery?
Oh look guys, it's bagpipe voice actress.
The hub base, the Rhodes Island operator you're looking for should be stationed at that place.
Intel leak was the reason why that terrible accident happened in the first place. And I hope it won't happen again.
Let me see. You're still on the prescribed route, and should arrive at the hub base in about 10 minutes or so.
What about the site director of the hub base? Can we get a hold of her?
Wake up!
I'll need you to stay close to me for now, Administrator.
You say that, but then I'm just gonna go up there and click mouse 1. Team combat.
These are the Ingoloi. They're a common threat in the frontier. They are extremely dangerous. Be careful, Administrator.
Okay.
Administrator, are you all right?
It's just a scratch. Shout out to the Arknights SFX that you hear.
What? Angles on Highway 16? And so close to the base. This is serious.
I'm assuming the worst. This can be categorized as an Angelos attack within the habitation band. Has the hub base made any contact with HQ during the last 2 weeks?
We're still back. Yep. Hung clone is
Negative.
It's crazy.
We haven't received any calls from them. I thought this was just a typical comms interruption issue that they could handle on their own. And Angelos has shown up here. This is feeling very sinister to me. The nearby areas might be in danger.
Fiona, contact the crisis team. I don't care which operators you can get a hold of.
I'll be surprised if they give us a.
ASAP.
I'll be surprised if they give us a full furry in this 3D game.
I'm on it.
I am alright.
Oh, wait. For a situation like this, maybe we should send the administrator back first?
How about yourself, Atar? You doing alright?
I agree. I must keep you safe. Heading straight to the hub base is too risky. We don't know what happened there.
That's what I like to hear.
No one would think like that. You're very important to us. You have always been important to everyone in Enfield Industries.
We're a filthy corpo.
If there's a host of Angloy nearby, heading back right now runs the risk of getting ambushed.
That would be pretty sick.
The hub base has
Hope you
security
get it.
personnel, or maybe you can stay right here and wait for the entire crisis team to arrive before deciding on your next move.
I shall respect the administrator's decision.
No more
I've already sent
questions.
messages to
Let's
nearby
get out of here.
operators I could find. They should be calling in at any moment. Also, Miss Chen is already heading to your place. It's definitely her way of doing things.
5%?
Direct.
You're a gotcha player. You pull for 2%. Come on now.
Got it. We'll first head to the hub base
Ceylon
and plan our
Descendant.
next moves accordingly.
Yeah,
All
Ceylon
subsequent
Descendant.
actions
Think
shall
anyone likes her
only
that
be
much?
taken to keep you
Come on,
safe,
Pansy.
Administrator.
Only you. No one else. Yeah, exactly. You pulled
This
for
is
less.
the second time such an accident has happened. I don't think this is a coincidence. Stay close.
Ooh, look at that. Dang, where's my click all button?
Administrator.
Perlica, you alright? Did something happen to the Endmen?
Nothing happened to the
She British.
Administrator. We're all right, but the situation has changed.
We'll talk about that later. The hub base, right? I'll be there shortly.
More Angaloy. We can choose to fight or charge right through them.
Yeah, I hope we do Descendants. That way you can still fan service the game, but it's still different characters. But we'll see.
These young shall support us from above. Prepare for battle.
I mean, some of those lines sounded British, but then she spoke again and it didn't sound like it.
Target locked.
I think the administrator is itching for a fight. The hub base. I didn't expect it to end up like this.
We need to hurry. Look, someone's over there.
What's up, lads?
So, what should we do now? Keep cool and stay calm. Come up with another solution.
Mountain Descendant, Blue Poison Descendant.
You there.
Everyone's here full of
Supervisor
coke.
Perlica?
Come on.
What happened to this place?
I really hope not
What are you
Chen from
doing
this game
here?
gets a water gun.
The base was suddenly attacked, but Director Chin responded quickly and withdrew most of the staff into the base tower to protect them.
Director Chin had us check this entranceway to see if we could evacuate the base from the east
Granny
side.
2.0 would be pretty
That's
funny. That
actually
would be
where
pretty
you just
funny.
Came from. But the Angloy also occupied the roads over there. We were
Granny
forced to
2.0
turn
is the
back.
first free welfare, and then not Scotty is the first pullable 6-star.
The worst thing is, we can't get back to the base tower anymore.
So that's why you are trapped here?
That's right. There are Angloy on the other side of the door. We closed it because we're afraid of being attacked.
It's all right. I'm right here. Open the door.
Be careful, Supervisor Perlica.
Get me in there.
These are the Angloy that blocked the path
Perlica
and prevented
is
us
very
from getting
cute.
back to
Probably-
the base tower.
Target locked.
You and You got this. Team.
Over here, Supervisor Perlica. Most of us have sought refuge at the base tower.
The Rangers getting a descendant. Come on. What do you mean? Whispering is the chief medical on XY outpost, right?
Seriously, you need help over here? The converter is down. Anyone?
It's so weird seeing Tails in 3D.
Ignore the non-essential elements and prioritize power restoration. Repair team, can anyone get in touch with the repair team?
They headed out to check the backup power supply 10 minutes ago. But the comms are down and no one can get in touch with them.
There might be surviving Angeloy roaming
Myrtle
around the
jump
backup
scare.
power supply. It's too dangerous. Someone needs to go out there and help them.
The best 4-star in the game has been upgraded.
And what about the people checking on the east entrance?
They're not back yet. I'm not sure if...
Not back yet? How long has it been? Can't let things go on like this. You, get 2 security officers ready to follow me.
Rest assured, nothing has happened to your people.
Supervisor Perlica, what brings you here? Did HQ receive our distress signal? I thought all the SOS facilities are down.
We heard nothing from you. Your comms are indeed down. We're here on another mission. I must meet with the Rhodes Island operator stationed at this base, and quickly. There's no need to worry. More Enfield combat personnel are on their way. However, the situation is urgent, and I'm not sure when exactly they'll arrive. We must be strong for now.
It's all right. None of this matters so long as help is already on its way. This is the only good news we've had in 2 weeks. But the Rhodes Island operator wasn't at base when
Rhodes
we were attacked.
Island!
Our comms went out shortly afterwards, and we've yet to re-establish contact.
I heckin' love Rhodes Island.
I understand, Director Chin.
Who'll be the middle of this game? Probably a cheap 4-star support unit that buffs or debuffs, I assume, will be the middle of this
A
game.
large host of the Angeloy suddenly showed up and attacked the hub base.
That's my guess.
We were conducting routine operations as site staff of this UWST base when a severe blight rupture took place in Valley 4 half a month ago. The United Syndicates failed to issue any early warning.
The
of
US?
this event, and
The
all
US are
power
here?
Systems went down within a matter
Colombia?
of hours. A host of the Angeloy appeared afterwards. Base defense systems failed to activate because power was down. As of now, we've yet to discern the full picture of this crisis.
And the US will be deterred.
What about the UWST? This place is their jurisdiction. Why am I not seeing anyone from the United Syndicates?
That's an even bigger question. UWST didn't give us any warnings, and now it feels as though they just disappeared.
Disappeared? Why? Looks like we'll have to find them along the way.
Director Chin, I've verified the damage report. We tried restarting the production facilities, but the Protocol Anchor Core power supply module has been severely damaged that it seems irreparable. And since the control nexus has been damaged, none of the flux power generators in our base is currently operational. We also need to suspend our evacuation plan. Base vehicles are either sabotaged or stolen during the chaos. We only have one functional auto repair unit, and our medical facilities have been damaged.
That's enough. Stop reading the list and just give me the key details. Tell me about the casualties.
Well, given our timely retreat to safety, only 2 engineers suffered minor injuries. Both have been sent to medical teams for treatment.
First coffee pasta?
The repair team has been dispatched to activate the backup power supply. We have no news of them yet.
Tell everyone to seek shelter.
Surely it's Angelina or
Keep the repair
something.
team and site defense personnel on duty. Also, try asking Andre for help. He might have a solution for restarting the flux generators. Wait, where is Andre? Has anyone seen him?
Mr. Andre? He said he has a plan for saving everyone before rushing off to the warehouses alone.
I'm the one.
He told us to head for safety and leave him to his task. Even said he would figure something out. And then the power supply system went down, the warehouse gate slammed shut, and he's still trapped inside.
What? He's doing this alone? And when is the backup power supply coming back online?
I don't know.
Well, Wolfguard hasn't attracted all that because he's like, you know,
still can't get in touch with the repair team.
Basic.
Oh, that silly old fool! Playing hero at a crucial time like this?
Weak delivery. I feel like Wolfguard is
Andre?
like, you know,
Are we talking about Mr. Andre from the engineering center?
a bit of a basic design, right?
Yeah, that one.
Surely they'll release better lads.
He's just a senior tech adept, not a security division operator with combat duties. I need him to stay at his post and fix the tech, not go around trying to be a hero. Ugh, that old dolt.
Not a security division operator with combat duties. Me when I put my wheelchair bound Nightingale on the field. Another Lee.
Who's the one wearing a mask?
This is the administrator.
Just call me administrator, bro. Come on.
Administrator. Are we talking about
You like your men
the
basic and generic?
administrator?
Well, Wolfguard is definitely basic generic, just like the other guy.
But I remember reading a report saying that the administrator's resting aboard Tijian and would not be...
Y'all, that's his name, yes.
Hold on. If the administrator is here, does that mean the situation's deteriorated to a point that requires your direct intervention?
No. You
I don't know,
misunderstand.
Hung. I swear, if they put a full furry in the game, I'll be surprised.
In response to local incidents.
I don't think they can waste
We're
the
actually
expensive
looking for the role
resources at designing a whole 3D model and it being a furry.
It's all right. None of this matters. The administrator's here, right? This is wonderful news.
Well, a full
I've read
furry
all
as an
your
NPC,
reports,
right? Not as a playable
You're an
character.
Originium tech specialist, senior Originium circuit engineer, Originium arts adept, and now I'm gonna add mask wearer to the list.
Generic serious man.
The mask is actually the administrator's Originium arts inhibitor, designed to prevent certain accidents from happening.
It's okay, let's
MacGuffin.
not go into details. Say, can you still use your signature move? The legendary ability that lets you repair Originium equipment without tools?
Originium arts. The administrator knows how to wield the arts for self-protection, but using it for other purposes?
Listen to me, Supervisor Perlica. Our situation is desperate. You know
we put the work.
has a good chance of getting us out of this mess.
I'm just worried that the administrator is not yet familiar with the body. And the situation will only get worse if the administrator's inhibitor acts up.
Thank you, Enmin.
Are you sure, administrator?
True, the furries are
Since the administrator
you know,
agreed.
they're popular.
Also,
LDA is pretty
our next
popular.
order of business is to locate Mr. Andre. This may turn out to be a rescue mission given the current situation. We'll bring him back. Be rest assured, Director Chin. Everyone can see that you're really worried about him.
Thank you so much, Supervisor. Please help the old man.
We shall conduct this operation as a team, Administrator.
Are you speaking from
Place
personal
we can
experience,
explore.
Hung? How does the mask stay on? What's the point of the mask? You know, it's just, it's right there. You see, that's a band? And, yeah, just don't ask questions.
There are still many, and there are some buck flowers in the flower beds. Grind them down to buck flower powder. It's the most common remedy for treating wounds.
Me when the furries. Stand by Q. Alright, now what?
Just like that. A bit of simple grinding gives you a decent remedy for wound treatment.
What's the point of the mask? Full pot furry?
The bugflower
True.
thrives
I mean,
in various climates. Feel free to gather
I can't wait to
some when
see
you them during your travels.
the waifu of this game. Goes bag. E.
We're unsure about the dangers that lurk out there. You should prepare more medication, Administrator. You can never be too prepared. Use this terminal unit to interact with facilities in this base. Your level of authority should let you deactivate the barriers and leave the premise.
Yeah, Braves will always spend
This
money.
really shouldn't be your work, Administrator. But the base has no combat staff. Your Originium arts are the most effective
Myrtle
solution
glow up,
available.
yep. Myrtle 7-star right here.
Verifying account authority level. Verification complete. Connecting to barrier controls.
Some fur real bitches. You proud of yourself, Panther?
Barrier deactivated, Administrator.
To rescue Andre, you'll need to start by opening the warehouse gate with the backup power supply. The repair team sent to check on the power supply is not reported back. Please help find them first.
Everyone plays Arknights here.
I've marked the
We've
location
already
of
lost.
the backup power supply for you. The repair team should be nearby.
Shit ain't ever happening.
Thank you so much. And please, be careful out
Enter
there.
my beloved. Mossfield. All right.
We have yet to fully understand what's going on at the base. This won't be easy.
We got Arknights Riz. Arknights Riz is not real.
Administrator.
Why must we
should
tell lies
first
to
activate
ourselves?
the teleprotocol point over there. The TP can also be used for resting.
Time for a break.
Activate a TP point. Use rest. Start managing the depot. Dash all? I see.
I see someone. It's probably the repair team.
The repair team. Bernard and
Are
Leon.
you from the repair team?
And you are?
We're the crisis team. Director Chin asked us to help locate you and repair the backup power supply.
Several key Originium
Equipping the
components of the
slopes,
backup
yep.
power supply are burned out. We can't repair it without the help of a senior Originium circuit engineer.
We were about to head back and report the situation, but the Angloy are everywhere, the comms are down, and we're out of ideas.
Thank you for your hard work.
Arknights Riz is
We do
real.
have a senior Originium circuit engineer.
All the
so
women
you
will
can
be all
leave the
over
job
me
to
if
us.
I dress in a suit
Great.
and show them
Here,
P6
take these
Texas
parts.
Alter.
You can use them to repair the backup power supply.
And my P6 maxed out M9 Vigil. Survey. See. Game of shit. The end. Damn, I just force pushed the fix. He's my certificate in girls and boobs.
The Originium circuitry is incredibly complex, yet you repaired it in an instant.
Yeah, well, I'm a Mary Sue like that.
But use your powers carefully, Administrator. You only just recovered a short while ago.
Supervisor Perlica, did you find the repair team?
They're safe and sound. The Administrator also repaired the backup power supply.
Who's Mary? Why is she suing?
You're a
Yep.
true lifesaver, M-Men. An ordinary engineer would need hours to fix that thing. All right. Power is coming back. The engineering team
I am
will be
serious,
in charge
and
of
don't call me
reactivating
Shirley.
our auto defense systems. Things are finally getting better. Wait. The warehouse gate isn't powered yet. Darn it! The Angeloi must have damaged the power transmission facilities along the way.
Power transmission facilities? Are we talking about the tall pylon-shaped structures?
That's right.
Wait, shouldn't you
Are
know
you
this,
still close to the
Perlica?
repair
Don't you
team?
work
They
here?
should know how to fix that.
Why are you asking
Yes,
if that's what she's
I'll ask
asking
them
about?
right now.
That's like your job.
Director Chin said that the power transmission facilities along the way may be damaged. Any solutions?
That's really bad news. Fixing the batteries won't do anything if the warehouse isn't plugged into the grid. We did prepare some relay towers for backup, but we can't get them because of the Angeloi over there.
Yeah, we're not the only ones with
care of that.
amnesia. Plot
Comms are
convenience.
back online. The repair team just gave me the latest update on the situation.
Me when forget that it's not like a clickable thing.
You're doing well out there, Administrator. Now that the enemy has been neutralized, we can use these two relay towers to transmit power.
Administrator Shocked is the Enfield industry strength made manifest. G. And then B. Also have hotkeys to remember. Oh. Matter where I put it? The blinking relay tower point. Ah.
Deploying now.
Why is tutorials in the Enfield like typeface, I guess.
Connected to a powered relay tower to start. And electricity.
Move. Actually, I did need to do that. But no. We must seize the means of production.
That's right! That's how you do it! We still have to transmit the power to the warehouse. More relay towers must be set up to create a transmission line.
The next step is to drag the relay tower cable to the warehouse gate.
Unfortunately, standard Enfield cables are only 80 meters long. We'll have to place another relay tower along the way.
Not another relay tower. Breath of the Wild moment. Or my two, these are my two towers that I fucked up. Boom, looks like in the middle. Probably. Will Mumu be playable? Mumu dead. Yeah. He's actually dead because I, the doctor, drank her in my water cup, unfortunately. I mean, I think it's safe to assume that they live for a long time.
Power in the base is basically back online. You just saved a lot of people. You can now enter the warehouse. Andre's trapped inside, but the place is overrun by the Angoloi.
Then we'll bust into the warehouse and rescue him.
Thank you so much. And do be careful in there. If I'm not mistaken, Andre should be hiding in a second-floor compartment of the warehouse. The place is used for storing unstable chemicals and is outfitted with reinforced doors and walls.
Oh, they have visual cones. We're sneaking.
Director, there are a lot of Angoloi in the warehouse, but they're behaving strangely. They stayed indoors instead of running all over the base. In fact, they seem to be on some auto-patrol routines.
Andre's crazy idea might have worked. See that strange-looking device on the second floor? Andre
The Sancta
proudly
fell
came
off.
up
We
with
didn't even
that
have a Sancta
invention.
operator.
Just 2 months ago, he made an excited announcement that he found a way to control Angoloi behavior, and showed me the prototype. But I was too busy to indulge in his shenanigans and toss the piece of junk into the warehouse.
Can that device really control the Angoloi?
Of course not. The thing operates on very complex principles, so I'll let the old man explain it to you later. All you need to know is that it only attracts all sorts of Angoloi in the vicinity.
The law just made them into rock
It
monsters.
quickly lured many Angoloi from the base into the warehouse and bought us time to seek refuge and safety. But if left unchecked, the device might lure Angoloi from even further away. And the old fool's invention is ridiculous to the highest order. His technical blueprints for the device will horrify multiple engineering center researchers. Let's leave that topic for now. Our priority is to make sure that he's safe and sound. We'll study his problematic contraption later.
We have the administrator with us. We'll definitely figure something out. I also know
Is our rock monsters the best way to
the
listen to
Angoloi may have
dubstep?
been lured inside the warehouse.
The reverberations, you know, make the bass go crazy.
Aggressive. They may be on patrol, but we should avoid attracting their attention. These Angoloi are far more dangerous than the ones outside. We must sneak to that place without being noticed.
We must sneak. Angoloi? I think they say Agoloi. I think. Oh. Me when game breaks. Alright, we're back. Ah! Avoid its alert zones. Thought it broke for a
That
second.
went smoothly. We shall continue to advance in this manner.
Hello? Hello?
can I craft?
Mr. Andre,
Oh,
can you
never
hear
mind.
me?
The voice? Is that you, Supervisor Perlica? Is the HQ relief team here?
We are the HQ
It's
relief
just me
team.
and the administrator.
Well,
It's
help
I.
did come for me at last. Wait, Endministrator? Is it the Endministrator? If the Endministrator is here, does that mean things are looking really bad right now? I'll start writing my will, and I shall formally submit the completed document to you in a moment.
Things aren't that bad yet, Mr.
Why are we
Andre,
smug facing to
but
that?
don't let your guard down. Director Chin informed us on the situation here. Stay in your hiding spot. We're coming to save you.
Well, Chin doesn't know about the latest updates to the local situation. There's a big bugger nearby. Be very careful.
It's
An
scary.
even bigger Angelos? How did it get here?
It's probably lured to this place by the signal emitter, and it's far more dangerous than the smaller kind. I need your aid in
Why is he?
lowering the operating power.
Wait, why is
of the
he?
spectral signal
Why is that guy
emitter,
saying it like
or
that? Like
more
we're in a
Angelos
children's
will start
show.
showing up.
The big one is scarier than the small
Like I
one.
said before, you must be stealthy.
Some of these line deliveries are a bit, they're a bit,
Anyone?
you know, weird, I guess. This is why I like not understanding what they're saying.
This place looks safe enough for us to rest for a while. Got it.
Upgrade. Level up.
Very good. Thank you for having faith in me, Administrator.
Genshin Knights. I heckin' love Genshin Knights.
Focus our attacks and neutralize the primary threat.
Oh.
Annihilate target coordinates. Authority level 7.
What's up, lad? You when you can't dodge auto attack skills? Oops. Oh. I can load. What did that accomplish? These are people calling this a Genshin clone? What about it is it a Genshin clone? Besides 3D, I guess.
That large Angelos was probably lured here by this device. It's
No
simply
Dark
too
Souls rule,
dangerous.
exactly.
Absolutely. And that's why I need you to lower the operating power of the spectral signal emitter quickly. Just help me out, please.
Yeah, this is Andre, voice actor, his very own. Yeah, isn't it Xenoblade-esque in terms of
By the way,
gameplay?
How's the situation outside? I'm a little worried about everyone.
For now, they're in a place that's safer than yours.
Okay, well, that just gave me a riot of emotions.
Copying Genshin, I see. I think this game would probably benefit from a a dodge. It does have gameplay and atmosphere difference. I think this game would probably benefit from a
right next to
dodge
the
of some sort,
so
so the auto attacks don't always hit you.
Just tap the reduce power button on the screen.
But we'll see.
It's done.
Great. But if the emitter is set to a lower power, the Angeloi here will regain their ability to actively seek out enemies. There are too many Angeloi here. We must hurry and leave this place. I'm in the room at the end of the passageway. Please, help!
Yeah, if they go this.
You're trying to be stealthy, but the old man can't stop shouting and attracting
You get a
attention.
parry.
Mr. Andre has conducted extensive research on the Angloi. He probably knows what he's doing. We'll look for him first.
Yeah, gotcha. There's a lot of holes. There's a lot of gotcha holes that this game could fall into. That will make it pretty unfortunate, and it's just gonna. It's.
Mr. Andre, are you all
We'll
right?
just. We'll have to see.
I'm fine. Really. Just a flesh wound. A problem that can be fixed.
Can you still walk? We need to find a way to leave this place.
Voice actors are. I mean, Perlica's fine.
Administrator.
She's fine. 7-star Myrtle is all right.
I really want to say how long it's been.
His is pretty.
But this isn't the best time to talk about the good old days.
That's right. We have to leave this
You know,
place.
yeah, I would say he has weird delivery. Yeah, this Birdman has weird delivery.
Director Chin, did you receive any calls
But
from the
Perlica's
crisis
fine.
team? Someone should be on her way to the base.
We did, Supervisor Perlica. Chen Yu just contacted us and will be arriving shortly.
Chen Kuan Yu.
Chen is already in the comms channel, transferring her connection.
Perlica, I'm almost there. There are just too many Angeloi in my way.
They're trying to surround us. We need to leave now.
Oh, guys, it's from the cutscene. This is how bird people speak. Don't be racist. Perlica's a bird person. Hey, look, it's not Chen.
Slam the gate shut at the very last moment. Great timing, right?
Perfect timing. Many thanks.
And you're welcome. Is this our administrator? What's up with the mask?
It's cool.
Forget it. Probably something I shouldn't care about. Anyway, I'll be part of the team in our subsequent operations. Chen, member of the crisis team, Protocol Field Recovery Department. And that's enough big words for now. This is the document with Supervisor Perlica's stamp, and this is my work permit. Done checking? Hurry up and take me to the mission site, Administrator.
Is that the operator on board line? Yeah, not Chen has a weird meandering accent. It's not bad. It's just weird.
Be yourself. Relax.
Ready for teamwork. Leave the nasty bugger to me.
Why is it saying bugger?
I've prepared a few weapons when I set off. Help yourselves.
Weird, not Chen. Not the weapons. Please, no weapon gotcha, Hypergriff. Please. Please. Anything but that. Don't betray your community. Don't betray it just because everyone knows it'll be fine. Oh.
I really need some exercise.
Skills.
So, which flank am I going to leave the nasty bugger to? Let me show off a few moves this time.
Where's our
What do you think?
promotion 3?
The mind goes before the blade. I think I kinda know what this means. Shen Chenyu, member of the crisis team, Protocol Field Recovery Department. And that's enough big words for now. This is the document with...
Alright, enough of that. Well, we'll find out if they have weapon gotcha well, not soon, but whenever they let like they let you start gotching.
You silly old fool.
Hold on, don't get mad yet. I can explain.
Enough with your stupid excuses. You can have all the reasons there are, but you should have the common decency to discuss with me first. The Administrator and Supervisor Perlica risked their lives to save your sorry feathers. Do you understand? I'll have no more nonsense from you, ever again.
This is definitely the last time. Promise.
Just vibing in the void.
Administrator and
Game release?
Supervisor
Probably
Perlica,
next year.
You've done so much for us. That was really dangerous. Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
We'll probably get this at earliest end of this year, but I doubt it.
We need to discuss before deciding.
It's probably
our
not till
next move.
2025. We got like probably 3 or 4 more betas to go through.
But we can't spare anyone right now. We can only pray that the device keeps running and lures as many Angloi away as possible.
Any news on the Rhodes Island operator?
Not yet, Supervisor. Our comms just came back online. If I receive any news, you'll be the first to know.
We need to restore the hub to its operational state. The first step is to repair the protocol anchor core. The PAC...
Shut your beak. The Administrator's not in the
Yeah,
best
Myrtle's
shape,
aggressive,
and they just fought
dude.
a difficult battle. Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, you should get some rest. Restoring the hub requires preparations. I have to verify the extent.
Oh. Clicked on accident.
Apologies. I'll go out and help with the preparation work. Curse my terrible memories. I just remembered something. The Rhodes Island operator left before the base was attacked. She didn't tell me why, but she asked me to give you this. Get some decent rest. Once the preparations are done, I'll wait for you at the west side exit of the hub. See you there.
I don't want to assume that
You
ender.
should read the message that the
Let's have
Rhodes
faith.
Island operator left for you.
Please don't fall for the low tier bait, Hypergriff. Rhode Island liaison.
The mystery thickens, but we can only solve it one step at a time. We'll meet with Andre once you're rested, Administrator.
Surely, surely Hypergriff, my goats don't fall for low tier bait.
It's Andre.
Looks like he's ready.
This may be a little late, but hey, welcome to Valley 4. This territory is under the UWST.
Just do more than 60?
We signed a
I don't know,
technical
probably.
partnership agreement with them that gave us a temporary permit to be stationed at their site. We now have no contact with many UWST personnel working outside this base. And the few that we could talk to are just as confused as we are. And thanks to you and Supervisor Perlica, all automated industry complex test runs conducted at the base went very smoothly. If we can restart the AIC, we'll get the essential facilities back online. Supplies of various goods will be restored, and the situation should stabilize soon enough.
Okay.
You'll need to activate the protocol anchor core to restart the AIC. The PAC is deployed outside the base, and the
Just like
Angloi
him.
attack might have damaged the thing. The worst news is that
He talks like
landbreakers have
he's in like a
stolen
children's
truck with the
show.
backup
It's very
parts for the
off-putting.
PAC. People on the frontier who plunder for a living. Treat them like
Yes, yeah.
raiders. But I doubt if these bandits know the true value of those supplies.
A good rest of your
The
day
Angoi
off
are
topic.
still very active nearby. They shouldn't be too far off. We'll check on the PAC before tracking down these landbreakers.
Definitely headed that way. There's no escape for them this time.
Yeah, what is Chen's voice supposed to be? It's so it's like the rock effect.
Got it.
I wonder if I have voice lines.
Let's do things this way. Got it. Understood. Good to go. Anytime now. Preparing. A new phase has begun. No problem at all. Keep this up. Operating machinery. Readying for production. Okay. Let's do things this way. Nicely done. The battle is over. Mission complete.
She has a nice voice. It doesn't match what she looks like, but she has a nice voice.
You should be well rested, Administrator. Enfield needs you. Time to make the next move.
It's definitely not non-native. She probably is British or some sort.
Got it.
My turn to have a go at this, right? I feel as though I just learned something.
Pointing. I wonder if her accent slips through in anything else.
Detailed plans have a habit of going wrong. I prefer a more direct and physical approach. Perlica can easily deal with most problems on her own, but she always wants me around to help. Some issues won't be solved without getting physical, you know? Time to wrap things up, people! Spar with me when you have the time. Oh, and don't let Perlica know. Too easy. That wasn't even a decent warm-up. Mission complete! Let's head over to the next nav point.
Resource site found.
All just American? Sure? Yeah, I mean that's what they're going for.
This is the Protocol Anchor Core. Let me run a few basic checks. Yeah, definitely busted. Good news is that the PAC can be repaired. As for the bad news, how does that saying go again? Which came first, the foul beast or the egg? If we can't repair the PAC, we can't make the
my guy's
backup
wearing
parts.
Crocs. What
If we
the?
don't have the backup parts, we can't repair the PAC.
What's this man cooking?
So we need to recover our stolen stuff. ASAP.
Understood. Fiona, I need you to contact Wolfguard. He's our expert on the landbreakers.
That's the bird wearing Crocs.
Roger that. I've located site with landbreaker activities. Wolfguard is waiting there for you. His reports mention unusual findings. Coordinates sent.
Good. We'll rendezvous with Wolfguard.
Wolfguard only just arrived? Was he on some Spec Ops mission again?
The situation is urgent, so I recalled him early. He was originally tasked with looking for clues behind the
So I think that we're going back to everyone sounding.
Is it right to place him on a solo mission? He used to.
It's all right. He used to be a member of the pack. His abilities are better suited to such missions. Wolfguard should have arrived at the target location. He has some useful intel for us.
I'll take care of
Oh,
this.
that's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine.
Careful, people.
Landbreakers.
Most landbreakers are a little crazy. Some say it's because they hang around blighted zones for too long.
To people in the frontier, landbreakers can sometimes pose the greatest
Where's
threat.
my 1-7?
You best be careful.
Where's my 1-7? What's up, generic gotcha man?
Supervisor Perlica? You're all here. Heard you ran into some accident.
We'll talk about that later. Wolfguard, this is the M-Min. Need a report on the local situation.
So, it is you. I performed basic recon and found a large number of landbreakers have occupied this place. I'll lead the way for you.
Well, Mr. Wolfguard here has a bit of stiff delivery. Slightly.
You can say that. But I'm different.
And before the
contractual terms dictate that Wolfguard will give us intel on the landbreakers.
I wonder if someone's going to defend it by saying he's a mercenary. He doesn't know.
In the middle of the road. Its originium
He doesn't know how to. He doesn't know social etiquette.
I advise against walking right past the vehicle.
I'll first contact Mr. Andre and have him send a cleanup crew. While we wait, we can search this area for the backup parts.
Ugh, terrible way to go. Your work?
They were already snuffed out when I arrived. The local landbreakers didn't come here just to steal your factory parts. They were acting on orders. They also managed to hire a few desperate nomads to point out the way and keep watch for them.
But
yeah, where's my
these
Irene?
two died here.
The truck has been completely looted. I guess the landbreakers have
there it
already
is,
moved
of
the
course.
cargo elsewhere. By the way, these two are wearing black rings. I think I saw such things before.
Keep the rings. Do you know where the other landbreakers
Where's my Irene
I
clan?
followed their trail and marked a few potential hideouts.
I referenced Wolfguard's guesses and confirmed several coordinates. Sending them now.
Great. That'll make things a lot easier. I'll still watch out for any nearby enemies.
We should set off once you have the coordinates. Feel free to ask me anything
Good. Make
while
fun
you
of
wait.
Make fun of his stilted talking.
I think I saw something over there.
See you later, brother. Level 20. Look, a chest.
This isn't it. No PAC backup parts here.
This stuff actually looks expensive. They probably wanted to return to grab loot and sell it off.
It doesn't matter. These things are not worth dying for.
I don't think it's here.
Me when I obviously walk up to you.
That's a better landbreaker hideout.
Come on, pixel side. Doesn't matter. I know everyone said that, but they should really do it where your character doesn't beat TP to you. It should be a camera move. Probably make it a little more seamless.
They're actually here. Huh, not bad for a landbreaker.
I was a landbreaker of the pack, and it's very different from the landbreakers you know. I thought I told you this before.
Whatever. We should get our stuff back first.
Of course. Once
Wait.
again, I shall witness how the great
Why does he talk like that?
My mistake. Please don't call me that again.
These items may be valuable, but do not include the parts we need. We must keep looking.
But the medication is useful. At least they're better than the buckflower powder.
These landbreakers don't look like members of the local war bands.
Are there any differences between them?
This isn't the best hideout. These landbreakers may dress like the local ones, but they act differently and use their own set of hand signals.
Combat
and code.
seems fun.
I think it's probably at the last location. The one frequented
But
by
it definitely
nomads.
does need
I rated it as the least likely spot.
Things
you
may
know.
not be the...
It would need to make it a little harder.
We should continue.
I feel like this could be fun.
I think I saw something over there.
Yeah, we're definitely in a beta, right? We're not even in a beta. We're in a tech test. we're not even to the beta portion.
The Angloi have overrun this place. I doubt if we could find a living soul.
The wildland nomads and landbreakers both had to constantly deal with the Angloi and should have learned how to avoid
Yo, what's up, boss? Need us for something?
Our place is unsanitary. Hope the stench won't scare off rich city folk like you.
No need to worry about us, boss. We know how to
Yeah.
deal with them.
Do you know who owned these 2 rings?
Nope.
Nope.
Not a clue.
The truth. Now.
Oh, I just remembered something. These are special tokens, worn by a gang of thieves.
Oh yeah, that's right. And I think those criminals are behind everything that just happened round here.
Round here.
And what do these thieves you mentioned look like?
We're unfamiliar with the thieving type, boss. You'll never know for sure.
But I heard some hub of a base got their stuff stolen. I think they did it.
NPC dialogue is definitely it's definitely
They
rough.
have something to do with the Landbreakers. We must find more evidence and get them to tell us the truth. Administrator, your protocol synchronizer is furnished with item scanning features. Scan the surroundings to conduct your search. This will help us find any...
New and weapons. Sure.
Have missed.
Scan feature.
We arrived too quickly for them to hide their tokens elsewhere. I'm kind of looking forward to the excuses they come up with this time. I think I saw something over there. These are yours, right? Got anything else to say?
I don't remember having this stuff.
This stuff.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with us.
You wouldn't dare! This place belongs to UW, Worcester Turf.
Woe's the turf.
Dude, sheesh, calm down. Let's not go there. Let's talk. Yeah, talk is good.
What you want? What you want to know? Let's talk, alright? Let's be cool, yeah?
Where's our stuff? Where are you keeping them?
We just helped hide the stuff.
Hide the stuff. You just want it all to yourself. Your usual Landbreakers could hardly care about Nomad lives. They wouldn't bother murdering the other 2 if they got their loot back. You sold out the lives of your kin just to get a slightly bigger share.
So, what can we do, huh? Them Landbreakers dragged them back here for the stuff. We had to hide and play dumb, or else they'll mess us up as well.
Then I'll have to sort this out according to the Landbreaker code.
No! Don't, please!
No.
It's here! It's all here!
The supply crate has a lock. Oh, now this is weird. We lack the clearance to open this. The lock might be acting up. Perhaps I can try dismantling it.
No, don't risk breaking the contents. Let's go to the nearest Enfield auto mining site. They have precision decryptors for unlocking crates.
Never expected these nomads to be in cahoots with the Landbreakers.
Joining the Landbreakers is the last resort for many desperate people.
Ethereum.
These nomads would either become a breaker or work with them.
If the automated industry complex can change the situation, such terrible things should happen a lot less often.
Target the weak spot. Fight back. Now.
Beat up the local wildlife.
Supervisor Perlica, is there anything I can help you with?
No need for such formalities. We've recovered a
She
supply
said it.
crate with a malfunctioning
Said the
lock.
Enfield is
I need to
real.
borrow a tool to open it.
Don't bother yourself with such hassle. We'll do it.
Just plug it in for me.
Okay.
Not the backup parts for the PAC. We need to keep looking. The good news is that this is a standard template assembly. The STA can be used to craft basic items.
The STA lets you use the protocols to create a basic crafting list. You can now use this list to craft various items, Administrator. This site is short on equipment and we need more protective gear. Administrator, can you help make a pair of basic Explorer gloves for us with the basic crafting feature?
You need to do basic. You know. We need wood. It's time to go play Minecraft.
Okay.
Factories. Does this count as a tree? No.
We're close to a place we can explore.
Oh, eat up the tree, please. Thank you. Me when the games shows hitboxes. Oh, we've already been up here. This is pretty cool. I wish Angelina was in the game. That'd be crazy, don't you think? Ooh.
Got it.
Put on my gloves. Put on my stat boosting gloves.
No problem.
Jeez. It's poverty.
And this is our current basic crafting feature. Upgrades from the tech division really made things a lot easier. You'll only need the right STA to quickly make various common essentials for basic crafting. It's super convenient for field work. Decrypt and download new templates to expand your basic crafting options. Having some resources at hand will also put you on the safe side.
Got it.
We've dealt with the truck. Base personnel also cleaned up the Originium leak. Feel free to come over any time. Our cleanup crew had no trouble getting to the place, as
Harry
you've
Potter
cleared
in
plenty of
Enfield.
buggers along the way. But the situation has changed. We detect
Enfield is
more
a
Anglo
Strand
activity
type
nearby,
game.
so the crew can't stick around for too long. Administrator, supervisor, you'll be on your own if you go further out.
Alright, please shut up, bird. I do not want to hear you.
Aha! I received your coordinates. Let me take a look. You've entered the area known as Valley Way.
The place.
Manage depot.
It's named by being a vital. Logistics route. But the way has been abandoned for many years.
Nomads have been living here for years and built settlements at this place before Enfield arrived.
Many know.
You trying to lance it too? No, I've
We
not.
can hardly forage any food from the surroundings. What are we supposed to eat if we take these citromes away?
I left you some.
That's hardly enough. Please. We need to take care of our sick as well.
Just can't stay quiet, eh? If we take you out of the equation, the rest might just get
Whoa, Borderlands?
No. Please, no. That's not what I meant.
That's such a cool
Know
Borderlands
your place
reference.
and shut your pie hole.
Shut your pie hole, huh?
Are you a settler of these parts?
You're the people from that huge base. You must be looking for those landbreakers, am I right? Things are getting a little rough.
Hopefully, a year from now, they varied the
Enfield
enemy design.
I don't have a lot of money on me, but I could still run a few errands for you. Perhaps you could visit our camp to see if there's anything valuable.
What do you think, Administrator?
Fuck him. Oh, never mind. We'll take a look.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Forced to roam the wilderness. They couldn't adjust to a lifestyle within civilization in its cities. Approach them carefully. We might need their help should the need arise.
I spot a few landbreakers and
The road here is blocked.
Landbreakers are all over the place beyond this point. We have little to spare, but I can ask our peoples to help remove this roadblock if you can just help take a look at our sick.
This machinery.
This camp is too small and too short on supplies. How do you expect to survive at this place?
We're barely surviving, and not for long.
I wouldn't say this hope. I wouldn't say I hope it all changes,
when
but
the going gets tough.
I think.
We can
I mean, the intro has been
and hunt for
fine,
what we need. The old camp also has a
albeit
very
slow.
old water purifier unit. But after the accident at the power plant.
Accident at the power plant?
It happened about 2 weeks ago.
Hello,
We heard
Froggers.
terrible explosions from the United Syndicate's power plant. A host of Angoloi then appeared
Hope
nearby.
you're doing okay.
Everyone knew that something went wrong. And not too long later, landbreakers started arriving in droves. They took over our old camp and spared our lives only when they learned that we had dealings with the United Syndicates.
U.S.
They scoured the
We're
entire
missing
place
the A.
for food. We're running out of things to eat.
Are you aware that some Mossfield nomads are working closely with the landbreakers?
I know, but we're not the same. They forced us to this place because we refused to submit. Ginny, are you alright? I brought you some food.
Mr. Soth.
Are you still in pain? Maybe you should eat something first.
It's okay. I don't really feel hungry.
This isn't my Enfield.
You barely
Letting the
ate
poor to
anything
die.
for 2 days. Well, can you please take a look? Her condition deteriorated a few days ago. She told us the stones and her stomach are giving her pain, and it gets worse when she eats.
Arypathy?
Yes. Surface crystal formations and visceral compression. Typical symptoms of arypathy. At late stage progression. Mind discussing this in private?
Your surrogate daughter has stage 4 cancer. Where's Rhode
Relay
Island?
tower for transmitting power to other areas. As of now, there isn't enough to...
Mr. Soth, how many of you here have fallen sick?
Too many.
Not my Rhode Island.
Just too many. This child isn't the unluckiest of the lot. 3 left us just last week alone. The United Syndicates would often share extra medical supplies with us.
Let the rich get
but
richer.
we last
Woo!
met several months ago, and the only thing we've heard from them since then was that huge explosion. We're now out of medication and have no idea what happened to them.
Arypathy is a literal death sentence in the frontier. People from the Civilization Band tend to forget this fact.
Let's deploy a protocol stash. It includes basic supplies as well as arypathy suppressants. This location seems
Civilization
decent for placing the
man.
stash.
Isn't this whole point
let's
that
set
we
up
try to
beacon
make
here. No
or
problem.
trying to make
Submit the
cities?
factory building teleprotocol request. That's
Or we're
Fatport for
supposed
short.
to,
The Fatport beacon for the stash has been sent to the Endman's backpack.
you know.
Administrator, witness the results of our hard work at Enfield Industries.
Why are there already
Go
established
ahead and
cities?
choose the place.
Cross area power transmission. Let's focus on fixing the protocol anchor first.
No, constructed this location. I see. Here you go.
Need anything from these notes?
The medication is placed. Look at that.
They might know something we don't.
They've been robbed. Feeling better?
The pain isn't as bad, but I've been in pain for so long. I'm not so sure.
Bison, what are you doing here? With blonde hair.
The suppressants seem to have worked. They're more effective on children. Rest well and avoid strenuous exercises. Lie down when you can. It works better that way.
Mr. Soth? What about my brother? Has he returned?
Bison? No, Bison's dead.
What happened to your brother?
Just 2 days ago, that brat Karja told us he figured it all out and announced that he's joining the Landbreakers to get rich. Then he ran off and left his sister here all by herself.
We're here to turn the tide,
He's
serious.
now in the same league as the two we met before.
I know my brother best. He's not bad enough to be a Landbreaker. He thinks too kindly of everyone. How should I put it? He's too honest. He isn't very good at thinking and tends to oversimplify things. That's all I have to say. He's going to get himself killed if he joins the Landbreakers. Can you help?
Real, she's not seeing the pain, guys. We should have just kicked her in the recording booth.
Talk to him before those Landbreakers leave.
That method acting, you know. She stubs her own toe
So much.
to get that pain sound.
Wolfguard is talking to the Nomads. Let's go and see if he found out anything.
You're done with the treatment. How's the girl?
Her conditions...
They delivered their lines weird. This
now.
guy.
What were you discussing with them?
This guy delivers
The
his
Nomads
lines
and I just came
weird.
back from the road. They cleared the roadblock. We can continue to track down our target.
Great! We should head right over.
Whoa. This is like a miracle.
Whoa.
Of course it is. Our tech division spent years slugging away on this stuff.
The teleprotocol is the core technology of Enfield Industries. It consumes huge amounts of power to teleport objects from one...
It's Landbreaker territory from here on. We dare not step on their turf. You'll have to do this on your own.
It's alright. You've been a great help.
One more thing. Have you seen a Rhodes Island
And your
operator?
ASMR.
Rhodes Island?
Rhodes
I
Island!
did see someone in a strange uniform coming to this place. Not too sure if it's the person you're looking for.
Where was this person headed?
Went deeper into the valley. Same way you're going. We really can't thank you enough for saving Jenny. I'm heading back to the camp. Hope things work out for you.
This Rhode Island
Wait,
actually got
is
to
it?
ending 4. They beat
Jenny's
ending
neuropathy
4.
is extremely severe. This may sound cruel, but she's dying. Many of her vital organs have succumbed to late-stage
Camera glitch.
crystallization. I've seen too many cases, and a cursory examination was enough for me to reach this conclusion.
But I thought the suppressants that you gave her worked.
The suppressants worked, but only just. At her current stage of neuropathy, it would only relieve her pain and symptoms, but it can't reverse organ failures that have
Recording
already
at 1
begun.
a.m. A little bit.
Continue our work. That's exactly it. We're not the only ones who have to face this. Those who came before us struggled as well, but we slowly learned that treating the sick is an endless task. The key lies in finding the cause
We're a
of this
construction
issue,
company. We're not
and
Rhode
making
Island.
sure
Why
we
are
have
we treating
power
the
to
sick?
fix it. This is the only way to ensure that our
What's the lore of
future
this
actions
game?
will
I
benefit
don't know.
more people.
We're building
First,
a settlement.
We shall bring the base and the AIC back online. Then, we'll find our Rhodes Island operator and restore your abilities. This will
ensure that our actions can improve the livelihoods of these nomads.
That's right. Focus on the present and do what we can to change the situation. Let's press forward. Repairing the Protocol Anchor Core will let us fab-port more complicated facilities from HQ. Here are some Rhodes Island neuropathy suppressants that will stabilize her conditions and alleviate the symptoms. I'm giving her a shot.
Where did the wildland nomads come from?
Fiona, are you seeing any of this?
Me when the dialogue scripting is
What is this?
a bit off
The blight has severely affected
bit
this
off
area.
timing. Okay though.
This is the blight. A catastrophe triggered by Originium. In other words, this is how the blight ruptures into this world.
Oh, she said the trailers
It
thing.
creates physical anomalies that include crustal disintegration, environmental collapse, and surges of hazardous energy flux. All
Man,
of us
Fallout
are
4 is
equipped
such a
with
shit
integrated
game.
life support. Just don't touch the strange growths. We need to think of a way to get across them.
It's a literal blight show. How did this happen?
We should look for another way.
We just parkour.
Gravity in this place has been extremely warped, but these floating rocks might allow us to get across.
See that weird looking spear? That's the blight core. It probably isn't the cause of this blighted zone, but smashing it might remove growth in our way.
Let's take this path, and quickly. We're leaving this place, Fiona. Have Enfield surveyor probes gather data from the depths.
Oh, she just
Roger that.
Careful, Endman. Who knows how deep the pit beneath us goes? Or the landbreakers are nearby. Watch your surroundings.
Oh, bet. New mission.
Resource site marked.
Huh?
What's up, dude?
Meet your end.
My character is so edgy.
A weakness.
The scripting definitely needs work. It's a bit lull at the moment, but it's tech test,
Just found some decent stuff.
so it's fine. I'm supposed to beat up the garbage.
Let's head there for a closer look. I think we've hit some jackpot.
Break them!
I like how the weapon icon is literally a gun,
I'm getting lucky.
and we don't have a single fucking weapon user. I wonder how they'll do snipers in this game, if they bring them into the game, that is.
Someone's over there.
Bison.
You! Yeah, you! Stop right there. This is Landbreaker territory. You simply can't pass through our turf. 'Cause I said so.
This guy's having a fun time in the recording booth.
Crates.
Probably the supplies stolen by the Landbreakers.
I'm warning ya. Don't start getting any funny ideas about this stuff. It belongs to us. The Landbreakers. I just
Bro thinks
joined
he's
up
him, yeah.
not too long ago. But that doesn't mean I'm a fool. No. Go ask around. Everyone in this valley knows me. Karja the Great.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't feel like they're talking to each
What
other.
happened to everyone then? Why are you alone at this place?
The others? Something happened at the north of the camp. I'm in charge of looking after the supplies here. Nobody touches anything under my watch.
You have a younger sister. Her name's Ginny, right?
What? How? How do you know? Did Soth send you here? Go and tell
Who's
that
this guy,
dude
dude?
that
Someone take him
I'm
away.
never going back. Nobody wants to be a loser hobo nomad. Karja the Great will be the strongest landbreaker of this place. When that day comes, you shall cower before my steely gaze.
Your sister is worried. She was the one who asked us to look for you.
Ginny? But I told her already. Once I get rich, I'll definitely... Forget it. I'm not wasting my breath on you. These legs are mine, and they won't be walking me back to that lousy place. No, don't! I'll head back, okay? Just don't hit me, please.
The select dialogue option doesn't really work when you don't say anything.
You're right. I thought everything could work out. I'm heading back. I never wanted to be a bandit anyway. I tagged the location of those crates for you. I'll never be a part of this again.
Wow.
This crate has the Enfield logo.
Medication and drug delivery.
Thank you.
Exactly what we need.
I really need some exercise. Got it! I've mastered this.
Is that so
Thank you for
not
having faith
Chen?
in me, Administrator. Excellence is a continuous pursuit for those who wish to achieve.
Got it.
Where's my leveling wheel? How did we regress in quality of life? How did we regress in quality of life? Alright. Where's my 1-7 exactly? Chen, you gonna help, dog? Perlica? Perlica, you gonna do something?
Energy batteries. Thank goodness the Landbreakers didn't take
That was
them
an AI
apart.
moment.
Prepare to engage.
Rising flash! I think we're in luck today.
Because you level up one in an Ash game doesn't
I can't fall like this.
oh shit. Perlica.
Rising flash!
It'll be over soon.
Let me heal.
A weakness!
Up. Perlica just kind of exploded there.
Emergency invasive medical kit. Not a standard option for most cases, but a useful last resort if things get desperate. Dr. Korlak is skilled with this and made it useful.
Right? A weakness indeed.
I found a crate here.
Small auto tools, useful for emergency repairs of equipment and vehicles.
Why would the Landbreakers find that stupid, dulled, the inexperienced kid?
Although these are useful things to have, none of them are what
Me when the
we need to press forward.
me when the scripting goes over its
This
lines.
must be the Nomad camp mentioned by Soth. The one taken over by the Landbreakers.
Look around. See if we can find any clues on the supplies.
Where'd this guy come out of? Whoa, camera moment.
Target locked.
Wow. Get in there, team. Very slowly but surely. I should upgrade my weapons.
They probably moved the PAC parts. We must head in there and locate the Landbreaker warehouse.
I think
Liquid
we've
Shadow,
hit some
hello?
jackpot. As for the true value of this bling, I'll let Perlica be the judge of that.
You just walked away, yeah?
I really need some exercise.
Hash essence. Mmm. Why not? Just do funny things. Whoa. Level 4.
You should be well rested, Administrator.
Oh, look at that. Do autofill for fun. Level 20 weapon for you. Who cares about stats? Click, click, click. Yep.
No one get in the way.
It's locked. I'll take care of this.
Where's my sniper? Walk, walk, walk.
We need a terminal to open this door. Let's look around.
It's over there, but we can't jump that high.
Oh, really? Thanks, Chen.
There's another door over that side. Perhaps it'll let us find a way to reach the top of this elevated
Classic
platform.
Arknights intro.
Let's activate the closest door switch.
This door won't open. We might need a source of power to activate it.
The battery we just found might have its uses here. Good. The other switch is located at the second floor. Let's find a way to reach that place. Now we just need to open this.
Crystalline.
Seems like we'll have to walk right across Landbreaker turf to reach that switch.
Someone made a video about that exact cutscene. I wouldn't be surprised. Very much a cutscene, right?
Let's head there for a closer look. I think we've hit some jackpots.
Break them!
Ow.
Oh, weakness!
What have you missed? Not much. Beat up the plant. I can regard more brain power? Maybe.
I'm getting lucky.
Bloody note. Cringe.
I think I saw something over there. Hey!
You and AoE skills. This. All right. Gather materials. Oh! Bad game.
I think I saw something over there.
You have to say niche clears. At least this type of game makes lore accurate. Easy, yeah! Woo! But we'll see once the game comes out what content you can do that isn't the... This is the best gear for a new character. Which I assume will be the biggest type of videos for Enfield.
Of course. We'll head in there.
We'll see if this game can do interesting clears or whatever, as you said, hon. I mean, the parry is skill based.
Watch that place!
Time to end this.
I'll take care of this.
Camera moment. Yeah, the parry mechanic of the game is skill based, so I still think they should add a dodge or a dash of some sort so the autos don't always hit you. No bullet time on skills.
The switch should be right ahead.
That'd be interesting to play with. Make everything more seamless.
We're close to a
Stop right there!
20% dodge. All your characters have 20% dodge. The game feels pretty good. Overall, I'd say it feels pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of rooms of improvement, but
I'm unsure what dangers might lurk within.
at a tech test level, it's pretty impressive. There's a lot to work on. Imagine the character with only 20% dodge. You can each time you click a dodge button, it only activates 1/5 at the time.
Are these the container cabins of the Nomad camp? They look pretty decent.
Nomads didn't build these old cargo storage containers. They were built by the UWST when they were stationed here. When construction for the Mossfield Industrial Zone was complete, they didn't take these buildings down. Nomads started settling here and converted the place into their own community.
Thanks for the no voice, Wolfguard.
Catella Wolfguard, Crisis Team, Protocol Field Recovery Division. I typically do things that only mercs would do, and I'm yours to command during the contractual.
You should be well rested, Administrator.
Standing by.
Hello, dude. Me when clicking. Oh.
Thank you for having faith in me,
Team.
Administrator.
What's the team bind again?
Fighting as a team, it's nothing. I'm all right.
I have a feeling that the very future is
Don't insult 5 stars.
our very eyes.
5 stars gotta be both equally shit, but very good in the most non-intuitively niche scenario. That's how you make a 5 star. Good.
Stop right there!
Time to do my job.
Face my cleaver!
Oh, weakness!
Oh, weakness. You win damage immunity.
End this quickly!
Me with camera moment. Me with camera.
I'm okay.
Who's gonna die?
Target the weak spot.
And right there.
Oh, that's not what I want. Awesome. Oh shit.
Annihilate target coordinates. Authority level 7.
Boingus. Me win skills. Me when my entire team perishes. Very awesome. Wait, I have things like this.
Time for
Rest.
The UWST would occasionally give nomads simple work, offer some supplies, and recruit trustworthy individuals from their settlements.
That's when you don't level up skills, you know? Level 1 skill.
Those who become nomads have already given up on hope and life. It doesn't matter if they're living under the United Syndicates, the TGCC cartel, or even Hongshan.
No one cares
few of them
about
could ever
this
settle down in
monotone.
large cities.
Actually, speaking of
Standing by.
skills,
Got it.
can I even upgrade? Promote to rank 1. Oh.
Not bad at all.
Where are my blue books?
That's how it is done.
Leaving dash. I see. Ooh, look at all those
You
materials.
should be well rested, Administrator. Enfield needs you. Time to make the next move.
Defender specialized in damage mitigation.
My turn to have a go at this, right? I feel as though I just learned something.
Oh,
As you wish.
promote.
I'll throw in some extra effort.
Standing by. Good. Now I know what's next.
Alright.
Who the hell are you?
They really tore you apart. What happened here?
The filthy.
Why did they all make the pointing pose? That's level up pose, you know? It's cute.
Traitor! Thief! No phony shit led us here.
I think.
Blasted bugger lights at everyone! I'm gonna...
That wound looks really serious. Can we save this guy?
Too late for him. The one who did this wasn't interested in survivors. Even a surgeon can't salvage
Even a surgeon
this
can
mess.
salvage this
So,
perfectly
what exactly happened?
modeled NPC
Couldn't
body.
agree on how to share the loot? Some feud gone wrong?
They won't kill each other over issues of plunder. Looks more like someone trying to cover their tracks.
That cliff he mentioned is
Because
truly
Wolfguard
without
is
mercy.
a
Just look at what he
mercenary,
did to his
so
own people.
when he
To think that
he
such
has no
lawlessness
emotion to
exists
survive.
Just a few clicks away from the civilization band.
It's hard to say. If you leave the band, You better stay in the settlements or work sites. Bandits and wildlife are dangerous enough, even without the hosts of Angeloy. Only landbreakers and mercs would roam the wildlands. That's the frontier for you. Hang around this place long enough, and you'll get used to it.
We better be prepared. This one doesn't look like someone who's willing to negotiate. Be careful, Administrator. Chen, Wolfguard, watch your 6.
Got it.
I wouldn't go so far as to say ChatGPT. Emotions are a weakness.
I didn't see nothing. Just let me go. Just let me go.
Bad time to lose your way. You witless pests.
Neon sword. Mental effect.
Just a few more bodies for this place. No one would notice the difference.
Bruh.
It'll be over soon.
Oh. He did the funny. He did the thing. You know, he put the sword.
Just a few more bodies for this place. No one would notice the difference.
He's so edgy. Oh, use the skill.
Ending this in one move.
Target weak spot.
You're gonna love this. Just a few more bodies for this place.
So
no one
edgy,
would notice
yeah,
the difference.
You can
You're
do
gonna love this. You got nowhere to hide.
You do your little thing so I can use skills. How long till till this guy becomes playable and or dies in the first 2 chapters?
This place will be clean once I take care of you. Watch your step. What are you looking at?
Sure.
Die!
Oh. That's a weakness.
Just a few more bodies for this place. No one would notice the difference.
Ow.
Watch your step.
Oh.
What are you looking at?
What's up, lad?
Be nice and stay there.
That shot of the hedgehog. At least shot of the hedgehog is cool, you know what I mean? I have been defeated, but I can't fall now.
You put up quite a decent fight.
Not fooling around. Got the stuff? If you do, you should start scramming, kid.
Don't need your reminder on that.
D&D. Seriously.
Thought you were a bunch of crap like these goons. My mistake. But you won't be so lucky next time.
Classic villain.
Fiona, did you see that?
Lose in the
Supervisor
game.
Pelica?
Don't
Is that
lose.
the teleprotocol? The TP? How?
Don't lose in the cutscene.
Back up
And
the video
call them
recordings of what you've just seen, but don't tell
and
anyone
call them
about
chumps.
Shouldn't we report this to our superiors?
This. Not yet.
You're not wrong.
I
Cartoon
know
villain
what
for
I'm
sure.
doing.
Understood.
I think they're aiming for the widest demographic.
The guy called Cliff? What does he want? And what's going on at the power plant?
This is a bigger problem than we expected. The United Syndicates couldn't handle it, and more than 100 landbreakers are dead. I can handle myself, but you and the Endmen might run into danger.
I agree with Master Chen.
Arknights.
We need more intel about the United Syndicates and that cliff they mentioned. You should return to the hub
Widest,
base.
probably?
I'll look around this area. Perhaps I'll sniff
I
something
mean,
out.
this is a tech test, right? I'm not too worried about the game.
Fiona, verify the
But it is
coordinates
pretty
that were
funny.
mentioned.
At once, ma'am.
Go, and report your findings at the first opportunity.
Roger.
Supervisor Perlica?
Damn, why is that guy strutting like that, bro? He's got his whole ass out. You saw that shit?
Vicinity. I think you should listen to it.
Attention, all UWST personnel. This is United Syndicate's geology team, Beta 5. If you pick up this message, please call us via the internal channel. In the event you're unable to access a comms device, please activate your emergency distress equipment, and we will reach you ASAP.
UWST
Basic
personnel.
bitch shown in writing.
Emergency distress equipment?
Did we bring this upon
Broadcast
ourselves?
on a public channel?
I've located the signal source. It's at the entrance of the Valley Pass, and you're pretty close.
It's that abandoned logistics route. I understand.
Sounds like they're playing things down. But there's no mistake. This is a search and
Primal
rescue
Code?
broadcast.
I mean, it's not even a beta.
There's a UWST site nearby, but they hardly use the public channel. This message is quite out of the blue.
To be honest with you, I think something major definitely happened.
We'll think about that later. This is an official UWST message.
Arknights Andromeda.
Fiona, send me the coordinates. We'll go and take a look.
No problem. Say, is it really okay just to send Wolfguard off on his own?
I know what you're worried about. If I were truly concerned, I wouldn't even let him come here in the first place.
Let's just hope everything works out.
The signal source seems to be right in front of us.
The translation is definitely a
Careful.
little odd,
This path has not been repaired for years. Let's go a little deeper.
but again, we'll see once it gets to the end. Once the betas start coming out, you know.
Resource site marked. This is it. We can use this to head up.
I hear people arguing over there. Maybe we should take a look.
Mm-hmm. I mean, for a tech test, the basic gameplay and everything feels pretty good.
And why not? At least let me into the research park. People might still be there.
Calm down, Shauna. We've dispatched a courier. A professional team.
I
will
mean, if the
arrive in a
most
week
like
at
cringe
most.
thing we were making fun of this game is cringe voice acting and writing, that's stuff that can be improved.
So what can we do, huh?
Alright, all that stuff can be improved. Even if the first chapters, again, are dog shit, like our normal Arknights is. writing and all that can be improved.
Because their engineering vehicle has a blight-resistant coating, and they are actual combatants. We don't have their training. And the Collinses haven't even returned. How can I risk sending you out there with no protection? I am ending this discussion. There's nothing more to talk about.
What is his accent?
I am the captain. I am responsible for all of you. I will not risk anyone until true professionals arrive.
Administrator, these are UWST personnel. They've been working with us for a long time. Captain Petrov? It's been a while.
Supervisor Perlica.
I think the accents are fine, but it's, you know,
Thank goodness.
it's funny.
People from the valley. Wonderful.
Petrov.
I didn't
That
expect
is,
you to come here.
I'm not thinking this is Russian,
since
but
you
it's
did,
fine, I guess.
You probably
Unintentional
ran into the
goofiness.
same problem.
Yeah.
How is the hub?
The hub base is in dire straits. We've been attacked by the Angloid.
They got the translation team that worked on like the first 4 chapters of Arknights. First 4, the first 8 chapters of Arknights. That's who's working on this translation right now.
Captain Petrov, what's your situation? And why are you
I mean,
here?
his name is Petrov,
This site
so
is not under your syndicate.
Why am I here? Because 2 settlements nearby have no power for nearly 10 days. They made a ton of calls to the local syndicate staff in charge.
he has no accent right now.
Command believes that something is wrong. So they ordered us to take a look. And they are right. We went around the perimeter and found only landbreakers and nomads, but no fellow syndicators. Our people at the site left a bunch of expensive equipment all over the place and just disappeared. This is so weird, it's giving me the chills.
I'd rather they keep the accents. I think that's pretty unique. Even if they're kind of dog shit like this dude.
Honestly, I have no clue. At least for me, I'm not getting any orders from my base. The local blight problem is very serious. There are Veil Lumina in the north, and massive communication outages across the entire regions. And seeing such a large host of the Angloid is making me more worried. I just hope every syndicate staff of this site has safely evacuated. I've spent years in the frontier. Experience tells me to never go in knowing the risks involved.
I mean, there's a lot good, there's a lot bad, you know? I've been playing for what? Almost 3 hours? 2.5 hours?
I understand your decision, Captain.
At least the Valleyway is safe.
The base
We just
feels
need to
good,
hold out
right?
for 1 more week before UWST relief team
The unintentional or intentional goofiness of the writing
can look forward to.
can be improved.
Speaking of which, while we were on
I mean,
our way here,
this game is like
we
a year
saved an
out from being
unlucky
ready,
guy who lost
so I'm
his
not
way.
too worried.
Told us he's an Enfielder, and his name is Hawthorne or something.
What? That's wonderful. Thank you, Captain. I'll go have a talk with him.
He's up there. Just take the lift.
That's like saying why there's so many accents in real life.
The pilot who flew the plane transporting the Edmund's cryostasis pod.
Everyone sounding the same would be more odd.
Quite a miracle, considering the disastrous nature of the attack.
See you later, chumps.
Look, he's over there.
We're close to a place we can explore.
Supervisor Perlica! It's you! Finally, another Enfielder. I just found this place and getting here has been a most terrible experience.
Go to an American Mall,
Good to
yeah.
hear. Mr. Hawthorne, are you all right?
I'm not as green as I look. I've dealt with worse.
Can any situation be worse than a plane crash?
Wait, you? You're the administrator. You might be wearing a mask, but I recognize you anyway. You're alive! The admin's alive!
Look at this guy. This guy's put an effort in.
You're a legend to everyone who works at Enfield. You're the administrator.
Look at that.
Just gotta tell you
They
that
do
I've
get
been
some good
worried sick
people.
all this time. If I got you killed in the crash, I'd be in a terrible mess. I would count myself lucky if I only got fired. And since you're safe and sound, huh? Does that mean I'm off the hook, Supervisor Perlica?
It's good to see that you're well, but the plane wreckage was severely damaged. And we did
Colombia,
find a body
yep.
at the crash site.
I mean, they've already said that there's a civilization belt, so they got established things here.
I'm totally alive.
Oh, this is getting interesting.
You're from the hub base, right? Can we talk about something?
You do your thing, Supervisor Perlica. I'll wait by the side. Feel free to talk to me when you have the time.
You know, I didn't imagine Tequila to be British, but I guess he's British.
Greetings. I'm a senior technician working for the United Syndicate's
US
Valley region.
V.
Please take me to the hub base with you. There's definitely something I can help you out with. I'm really good with equipment repairs.
Do you need us to do anything for you?
I just want to head to the research park to the east. There might be people who couldn't make it out in time. At the very least, drop me by the quarry along the way. There's a UWST comms terminal at that place. I want to know what happened to the site crew, even if they managed to safely evacuate the site.
Miss Shauna, right?
I knew you'd be looking for the Enfielders. I'm sorry, Supervisor Perlica. I know things are difficult at the hub base. A request like this...
I know I'm going overboard with this request, but I just wish to tag along for a while and offer you all the help I can. If you have plans to investigate the areas further east, just take me along with you.
Yeah.
We do need the help of a skilled technician. Having you join
Can't tell it's bad voice acting if you can't understand the words.
We can easily accommodate the quarry search, since the site is located close to the hub base. But we'll need
When you
to
hate being
restore
British
our
so much, you
production
leave the
activities
planet.
at the hub base before we can determine our next course of action, Shauna.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, at least the Enfielders are professionals. I won't have to worry about you if you're with them. But be safe out there. Get in touch with
Me
us
when
if
male
something does
NPC,
happen.
me when female
Also,
NPC.
We sent 2 patrol team members deeper into the research park to the east, but heard nothing from them for the last 2 days. Their supplies won't last that long, and I'm getting worried. Please take this supply crate with you. If you find them in the research park, give it to them. If you don't, then just use it for yourselves in case of emergencies. I couldn't just sit here and do nothing while counting on you to solve all of our problems. I need to find other solutions.
I'm aware of the situation.
Yeah,
we'll keep an eye out for your people.
Russian lad is definitely
That
not
is the power
a...
plant mentioned by the landbreaker.
He's not doing the best.
Something happened at that place. We should go there and take a look. By the way, this place is almost where Valley 4 ends.
Huh? Why mention that?
According to the Nomads, the Rhodes Island operator went deeper into the valley. Whoever that someone in a strange uniform is, they should be nearby. There are plenty of survivors here. We should conduct a search of this area.
He's trying his best, okay? Damn, they won't let me throw myself.
Resource site found.
Rhodes Island!
Greetings, Rhodes Island operator.
From your outfits, I'm guessing that you're Enfielders.
We are. I'm Perlica, supervisor of Enfield Industries. This is the Administrator. Are you the operator?
When they didn't give us elite ops wearing
wearing
this.
Supposed to meet up with us?
No, I'm just one of the 3 personnel Rhodes Island dispatched to the hub base. I'm an engineer sent here to calibrate the Rhodes Island base station in this area. The other 2 seem to be on a secret mission to meet with an Enfield corporate officer.
The other 2, we only know of Angelina.
Looks like we have to keep looking around. So, where did the other 2 go?
I don't know. I left them early to come here and calibrate the base station. But I guess you're aware of the local situation. I'm trapped at this place and can't head back.
You'll be on your way back home soon enough. Alright, we won't get anything else from this Rhodes Islander. We should head to the power plant first.
Relica really just said, damn, this Rhode Islander's dog shit. Useless.
Is that the United Syndicate's power plant?
Not too long ago, you could hear the rumblings of the power plant by simply standing here. The UWST
don't you also live here, Chen? How do you not know that that's what that is?
Reactor of an older model. At high pressures, active originium emits a brilliant glow.
Me
The
when
reactor then
plot
becomes a
conveniently,
beaming
I'm
lighthouse that all of us
plot
could
amnesia
see.
convenience.
A beacon, radiating its warmth.
Wow,
from
I work
miles
here and have
away.
lived here my entire life.
But
Is
I
that
know
the big
plenty of
obvious
people who
thing
find
that I should know
Iridium power
about?
plants really loud and noisy.
I understand, but I've lived in the frontier for many years. The rumbling originium reactor is the heart of our civilization and the source of power for every frontier settlement. Every one of us felt safer as the industrial heart beats to the seemingly endless rhyme. But now, the power plant stands silent. I can hardly imagine the dangers and fears all these
Didn't know
settlements
about the
have to endure
slums.
during this extended power outage. This is why activating the automated industry complex is of utmost
Relica's
importance.
VA? Oh yeah.
We must at least guarantee a temporary source
Imagine
of
getting
power
the
for hub
Calcit
base.
script
Everything goes
and you have to
according
voice it all.
plan, we should pull through this crisis in one piece.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica. Fiona told me that you found the PAC
And I
parts.
mean, it's also probably
Fantastic
fat
news.
because,
We
you
really
know,
need that thing. Before I forget,
she's the poster girl.
talk to me once you get back. I need your opinion on a few things. I'll be waiting for you back at base.
In any case, we'll head back to the hub base first. Director Chin is waiting for us.
Enfield.
It's Director Chin. She looks worried.
Well, that was fun. Survey 1 and Survey 2. Let me just, in case. Oh, okay. This opens up something completely different. Sanity syrup. To do survey together. Well, I'll do this survey later. I guess I'll end that. I guess I'll end stream here. Sanity meds. Only OGs know what sanity meds are. Pretty funny. Not the Tower of Babel. Sanity burgers. Me when they make Arknights reference. See you in 9 hours? Yup! I do have to wake up for the 4th anniversary to see VTuber Aya. Aren't we all excited for VTuber Aya? I know I am. So, I'll end stream here because If it's Swire, that means they cucked us out of two limiteds. Two limiteds in a row. We didn't get big Chongus titties. We did not get big Chongus titties, L2D. We got Lin. And if we get Swire, the stream ends as soon as it starts again. But I'll end stream there. I'll see all you guys hopefully for the 4th anniversary stream. But start the day 4 grind, and then we'll keep streaming Enfield probably. I'll probably do one long Enfield stream eventually, just to play through it all. But we'll see. So I'll see you guys in like 9 hours. Good night, everyone.